All right, Pisces, you were the top viewed, came up out of nowhere. A true underdog story. But y'all won for your weekly bonus from the top viewed from last week's weekly tarot forecast. So let's get into it. I'm going to start this off with a little bit of your astrology going on right now because you do have two heavy hitters. And then we'll switch it over into tarot. I'm still trying to decide which deck I want to use. I wanted to use both, but I might just pick one. I don't know. We'll see. But all right, Pisces, I was taking a look at what's going on in your sign right now. You do currently have Saturn retrograde in your sign that could be causing you to feel weaker than normal or like you're really stuck. Possibly that you're feeling like no one is hearing you, either here physically or out in the universe. Like your goals and dreams don't matter, your prayers don't matter. Kind of like you're a ship lost at sea. Now, once Saturn goes direct on November 4th, so you do have 2 more weeks, but I think that it's probably not going to gear up really until Neptune goes direct, and that'll be in early December. So, but yeah, that the Saturn goes direct here in the next couple of weeks. It'll be really working through your life. It's going to push you really hard to make some massive changes. So, both physically and mentally, it seeks to strengthen you through sometimes very difficult situations. So as these issues come up, I want you to try to remember to surrender to the moment, absorb the lesson as best that you can, because once you figure it out, you're really unstoppable at that point. Just remember, you will come out of these situations. You will be stronger and wiser. That's what Saturn is wanting to do. It wants to make you stronger. And I do hear some of you saying that you don't want to be stronger. You're like, it's been enough. But, I hear you. I really do. I know it's rough, but try not to look at Saturn as the school bully, really. You need to try to see him as more as your biggest fan and your greatest coach. Because, like, once you come through all this, nothing's going to stop you. Issues that pop up, they're not going to shake you at all. It'll just be another day to you. Instead of being like a total life wreckage, you'll just be like, oh, we're doing this now. Okay, whatever. No problem. And then you've also got Neptune retrograde in your sign until, like we said, December 6th, so early December. And that is your ruler. So, and this shouldn't be anything new to you because it's been there for quite some time. But right now, with it being retrograde, you could still be experiencing that confusion or self-doubt, you not knowing if you're coming or going, feeling like the universe is working against you instead of with you or for you. And these last few months have just been a stopping point for you to pull back and reevaluate. Because once everything switches gears to the direct and energy is free flowing again, will you still want to chase the dream or path that you thought was your destiny? What did you learn or realize during this time? Are there any goals or dreams that you let go of? And if you did, what have you chosen to take their place? Is there any goal or dream that you continued to cling to during this time? Because that, even in the worst of it, you refused to give up on it because you knew it was going to be worth it, or it was going to be worth it one day. Well, that's what the universe is trying to show you. Those moments of feeling lost and confused were actually moments to stir everything up and let's see what sticks. So once it's all direct again, you should have a clearer idea of what you're doing or what you should be doing. So it's not, you're not just suffering for no reason. There's reason behind the madness, Just trust the process. And like I was saying, just try to surrender to the experience. It's all about the experiences, okay? You're going to be all right. So let's kick this off. I've got a few different topics we can pull for here. We're going to start with love and money. I think, let's kick it off with money. So we're going to switch over to Rider Waite for money. All right. How is Pisces' money situation right now? What's going on for Pisces financially right now? Okay. No cards, huh? Got one falling out. Shaky, kind of. You don't really know. You don't feel like there's something that you can guarantee on. Anything else for Pisces right now financially? Oh, that was half the deck. But, I mean, it kind of adds up here with the Ten of Wands. You're feeling very burdened. Ten of Swords, the Death card, and the Fool reverse. So yeah, more of, that goes hand in hand with your astrology right now. It's this shaken up feeling, like you don't have any guarantees in life right now. It's throwing you for a loop. You don't know if you're gonna have $5 tomorrow or 500. Let's see, is there anything else for right? You don't see the way, and so since you don't see the way, you just stay stuck. Because it's like if you make a decision and it turns out to be a bad decision, then you're even worse off. And it's like you can't even trust yourself to make a good decision. Very stuck. You don't see the right path. Very nervous to make a choice. Okay, let's see about what's coming in for Pisces soon financially. Let me shuffle real quick. Okay, what's coming in for Pisces financially by the end of the year? We'll say by the end of the year, since that's pretty much how long it's going to take for your planets to go direct. Okay. What else is coming in for Pisces financially by the end of 2023? Is there anything else? Felt like there was a couple more. Yep. Okay. It looks like you're going to end the year better than where you are right now, but you're going to be looking back like, am I really... was it worth all that struggle and that, sleepless nights, being hard on yourself? Was it really worth it in the end? So with that in mind, I think 2024 might actually be really good for you here, because it's like you're reflecting on it already here at the end of 2023. You could be realizing that this was not worth your mental and physical health. Okay, so let's just drop it. Let's try something brand new. It looks like that was a lesson that wasn't learned for you this year. But you do have good messages coming in here very quickly. Lots of messages coming and going. An increase in finances soon. Or at least maybe not an increase of it, but getting a better grasp on it. Figuring out where your ship is sinking, basically. And figuring out how to come up out of that. How to fix the problem. What's going on? Where are you overspending? Where could you maybe pull back more? Sacrifice a little bit more? But yeah, getting a way better grasp on it. If not better finances coming in and having a better grasp on it, that's going to really bring it to the top here for you. See, moving on. Dropping the ego, dropping the bull crap, dropping the excess. Let's see, anything else for Pisces? For financial, before the end of 2023. Could get a brand new creative idea here coming in. Or it's like you finally realize, what you should have been doing. Okay. I was wondering where she was at, because I felt like she was going to show up. But yeah, you're going to be sitting a lot nicer here. A lot nicer by the end of the year, okay? Because you're realizing where it's all gone wrong. The only regret you might have is that you didn't see this sooner, or you didn't start sooner. Like, you could have been doing so much better throughout this entire year. 2023 could have been your year. But hey, at least you know now what happened. And now we're setting ourselves up for more success in 2024. All right. Let's see. Let's switch over to love. Okay. How is Pisces' love situation right now? Oh, she's flying. What's going on with Pisces' love situation? Wow. Okay, hold on. Oh, I dropped it on the floor. Let's get one more for Pisces' love situation right now. I'm not seeing anything about a split, and you do have the lovers on the bottom of the deck. That's kind of funny. With the Ace of Cups reversed. I was going to say, I don't see anything about like an official breakup. So this could have been a breakup a very long time ago, and you're still infatuated with them, or they're infatuated with you. Somebody is stalking somebody here. You're deep diving on their social media, or they're looking at yours. They're still very curious about you, still really wanting to make that offer. And again, this could be vice versa. This could be you with this person. But you got your wall up. So, or they've got their wall up. Like there's no peeking behind the curtains. You don't really know what's going on in that little world right there. You don't really know what they're up to. Or they don't know what you're up to. Let's see. How about what's coming in for Pisces in their love situation before the end of 2023? Oh. This is definitely somebody from the past, isn't it? They're going to finally see the way to you, or you're going to see the way to them. They're going to think that you're looking a lot better. Oh, you got 3 of Swords reversed on the bottom of the deck. Thinking you look a lot better. You don't have a chip on your shoulder as much. You're very open, more open, I should say. More welcoming, more giving of yourself. You've dropped a little bit of that ego. And again, this could be vice versa. It could be them dropping that ego. They could have been infatuated with somebody else that could have caused the split before. Just know that they've dropped that person, that they're no longer a thing. Either they're no longer even available to them, or they're just not interested at all. But a lot of taking a step back, there's been a lot of reflection and healing on both sides, on your side and their side. Lots of inner work has been going on, has been taking place. It's like when you two come back together again, it'll be able to like just naturally pick back up again because you dropped this drama, you've dropped the inner turmoil. You both see the path clearly here. You're both sitting a lot better emotionally, more open, more mature. So it looks like this would be really, really a very easy thing to fall back into. How are you going to know it's them? How would you know it's them? Who are they? They might be, you got a new start with them as well. They might be a quiet type, a shy type. They seem to be, this could be like an Aquarius, possibly a Libra or Virgo, somebody that's very quiet and shy. They keep to themselves a lot. They don't have a lot of they don't have like a big family or a lot of friends that they keep around. They prefer to just like be by themselves a little bit, or they're on an introspective type of journey right now. Death reversed on the bottom of the deck. This person's definitely coming back around. What else about this person? They're not seeing anybody right now. Like I said, and they're coming back into control of their life, their destiny. They're not seeing anybody right now, though. And yeah, with 8 of Swords reversed, like I was saying earlier, this is going to be a lot easier. This connection. Oh, and the sun on the bottom of the deck. This connection is a lot easier this go around. It's like you two were just so, I don't know, stuck in your own heads, focused on trying to present an image of yourself to the world that wasn't real. It's like you two were wearing such heavy masks that you didn't know what the hell you each were about. Like you guys could have been like really young when this happened, and now you've had time to grow to become something. You got 2 of Cups on the bottom of the deck as well. So I'll be very curious to see where that goes for you. So it looks like you both have matured a lot. All right, what do we want to do next? How about, let's do, why did they betray you, or where did things go wrong? Why did they do that to you? Right, 3 of Cups again. They had like another option. It's not over, y'all. You got the world reversed. It's not over. You're going to unexpectedly run into this person possibly. Or they just make a move. I don't know. You'll have to let me know in the comments below. But yeah, it's not over with for this person. But yeah, 3 of Cups. They had their eye on somebody else or something else. They were working towards that. This person has been very busy over the last time that y'all have been separated. They've been really concerned about, they might drive a nice car as well, or they've recently bought a nice car, truck. I feel like it might be a truck, or it's a fast sports car type of thing. They've got lights on it or something like that. They spend a lot of time with it, like decorating it, putting effort into it to make it nice, to make it personable. Is that the word I'm looking for? Y'all know I'm terrible at terms. They're trying to make it fit their personality. So like customizing it. Yeah, it's whoever was distracted by someone else. They weren't, they betrayed you because they weren't listening to their guides, basically their gut instinct. Like they knew that this person was trouble and they did not care. They wanted that person, so they were going for them. They knew it was going to end in disaster. They just did not care. That's something that young people tend to do. They just, you know how it is. We've all been there. But yeah, this is not over at all. They're going to be coming back around. They are very much single right now. Yeah, just hanging out at the house, keeping to themselves right now. So I would say, you know, it might really be worth it for a second chance if that second chance came forward. All right. What are their future actions towards you? Like, how are these two going to come together? What are their future actions towards you? They are the ones stalking you. You just got this. What were we saying? All right. They are watching you. You might not know it. They might be... Oh. They have a lot of anxiety over this. They know that they fucked up. They messed it up. Three of Swords. Can you see? It's reversed. So they're trying to heal. It's like they have a lot of anxiety over how they could heal the situation with you as well. It's like, how do I make it right with them? They could be stalking your social media trying to see, like, what do you got going on? Or, like, what are your interests right now? Like, how could they just slip right on in to your DMs to talk about something? What else are their future actions towards you? I dropped a card on the floor. What do we got? Oh, the Tower. They're afraid of upsetting you. It's like they don't want to make you mad. They don't want to make you cry. What else are their future actions towards you? That was a bunch of cards. There is a new start. I'm telling y'all, they are very interested. But again, they don't know how to approach you. They don't know how to make it... They don't know how to not be awkward about it. They don't want to come off as being very unbalanced. Like, they want you to know that they've grown. They want you to know that they're not the same person that they were before. So I don't know if you could maybe, since they're stalking you so hard, maybe you could post something online about something that you know that you both really like, or something that would just like be a good solid hint for them to come forward, or maybe even just reaching out to them yourself, because they go hard. They really do. All right. Let's go on to the good stuff coming to you. I really want to use both decks for that. I don't know how. Okay. I guess we can get both decks' opinions. All right. What's the good stuff coming to you by the end of 2023, Pisces? You're going to win some kind of situation at all costs. Like, it does not matter. You are going to win. Even if you seem like the one that's not going to win, whatever's going on here, you're going to win. Saving some money, which is good because that's what we were talking about, right? It's like you realized where you went wrong. So, saving some money, you're going to finally be able to put some money back to prepare for whatever you're preparing for. And let's get the opinion from this. Let me shuffle it real quick, though. Alright. What's the good stuff coming in for Pisces by the end of 2023? Hello. That was a bunch of cards. We'll see if they come back out again. Oh. I'm telling you. Y'all are going to figure out your finances here. You're going to come up with some kind of budget and you're just going to tighten it down. You're going to get it together financially. You're establishing some kind of plan, some kind of budget, a financial diet. You're going to be able to do it. Okay. Clarity on the Ten of Swords, please, because it's supposed to be good stuff coming to you. That might be very specific, but it's like somebody thinks that they can get over on you, right? Some kind of like hacker maybe, or somebody that has access to your paycheck in some kind of way. Again, this is finances. It could be a bill you've been paying and then they just all of a sudden drop a bunch of interest on it. It's like somebody thinks that they're going to get over on you and they're not. they're not going to be able to go through with it. All right, what else is good stuff coming in for Pisces by the end of 2023? I almost said 2022. You could have been fighting finances since 2022. Coming back into balance financially here. You're able to make it work. I really want to get, let's switch decks again. Give me clarity, please, on this Ten of Swords situation. Why is that good stuff coming to Pisces? Again, I'm telling you, somebody really thinks they're going to get you, and they're not going to be able to. You're going to catch it, or you're going to be able to dispute it in some kind of way. There's some kind of benefit here to you almost getting screwed over. So just be mindful of that. The good stuff coming into you for the rest of 2023, it's all about finances, and it's all about you finally getting it together. You're finally going to establish this plan and be able to stick to it. You're going to win at all costs, like we were saying. So that looks pretty cool. Pretty good there, Pisces. All right, let's go to your all signs, and we will wrap this up. Okay. Which deck did you come from? Now I mixed my decks up. It's okay. All right. Let's shuffle real quick. Okay, Pisces. If you're dealing with an Aries, that went flopping. Emotionally stable, comforting presence there. What else if you're dealing with an Aries? Dropping some kind of drama. This could be your person that you're dealing with. You got the sun on the bottom of the deck. Dropping some kind of drama with this person. This person is like learning. They're growing emotionally. All right. If you're dealing with a Taurus, the end of some kind of, sorry, I'm trying to adjust our screen here. The end of some kind of drama as well. They're not stressing about the situation anymore. They're not having anxiety anymore. Or you're making this person comfortable enough that they are able to let go of their anxiety. Let's see. Oh, it's a Tower situation though. No clarity about that. And the Lovers. What an odd. So for this, I would say it's probably a sudden, unexpected connection. It just like a flash of lightning, y'all take off. It could be sudden and intense, and because of that, you pull this person out of a very dark place. It could be vice versa, as always. Only take it if it applies and as it applies. But it looks like this. Oh, and this is somebody that's on the bottom of the deck. Somebody from the past. They've been quite stuck either way. So it's like a sudden, unexpected, they reach out to you, and by that night, y'all are in each other's beds or something. Like it's sudden, unexpected, intense connection that shakes them out of a rut, or it shakes you out of a rut. All right, what about a Gemini? Okay, this person's coming out emotionally. They've been quite isolated, very chilly, cold-shouldered recently. They're coming out. They could be offering you something financially. Or they're just really worried about, or very focused, I should say, not worried, very focused on finances. They do keep an eye out for you, though. Message. All right, what about Cancer? Pisces dealing with a Cancer. What can you expect from Cancer? Cancer is still being sneaky and snaky, can't be trusted. You are locked in on something with them, though. That's not good. Something's moving a lot. Oh, these are on the bottom of the deck, and you don't see it yet. You don't see that this is getting ready to end. You think that you are locked in on some kind of good commitment, like you've got them, it's under contract, I've got your signature, but it's getting ready to end, isn't it? It's getting ready to end all of a sudden, and a lot faster than what you think it will be. Now, the good news is, because this person is, that's not the good news. I'm saying, because this person is sneaky, snaky, they're not letting on that there's any issues at all. This is they're just gonna slide on by. But the good news is you do have the Four of Cups reversed, so it's like you're not going to. What are y'all doing with my phone? Okay. Good news is that this is not going to stop you. You're not going to sit here and cry about it or focus on it. You're just gonna run with this opportunity that the universe is giving you and make the best of it. You do have the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So this could be like an actual wish can come true for you. You don't even realize how much this person's holding you back, kind of thing. All right, what about Leo? Pisces dealing with a Leo. This is a platonic friend of yours. They're very open with you, almost like TMI type of open with you. You could be each other's comfort person. You have a lot of clarity. Y'all like hanging out with each other. You got the Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Three of Cups. Y'all like hanging out with each other. You share very intimate details about your lives with each other. You support each other, but you both are very strong, independent people. They're not making any kind of advance towards you. They're not coming at you for any kind of sideways type of issue. But yeah, they're very open and honest with you. They really like you. They're very curious about you. They might try to imitate you in some kind of way. Like they appreciate something that you do and they want to be more like you. So they try to study you in some kind of way. All right, what about Virgo? Pisces dealing with a Virgo. Y'all are stuck on each other, aren't you? Or this person could help you with your financial diet, your budget. They could inspire you in some kind of way. You got some kind of partnership going on with them. You got the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck with the Magician. Some kind of partnership here. I don't know that it's a relationship, though. I don't get those vibes from this. This person is meant to help you, though. It's like they know a lot better than you in some kind of way. Like they're more wiser about the situation than what you are. And you've got a lot to learn here. I don't know that you have the drive to do it, though. But they're dropping little hints, little nuggets of advice for you. And it's like you'll pick that up when you start to feel really stuck. And that's what's going to propel you forward. So just pay attention to what they're saying. Even if you don't really have the mental availability to like digest it right now. They're still going to be giving you little, really good advice, it looks like. Okay, what about Libra? So you could save that advice for later. All right, okay, Libra. What's up with Libra? Y'all had this is some kind of family member, partnership, spouse, something, a roommate, somebody that lives very close to you, if not in the home with you, on the bottom of the deck, Three of Swords reversed. Y'all had some kind of spat, some kind of falling out. A lot of drama took place. They're going to be reaching out with an apology, or you will be reaching out to them with an apology, trying to heal this unhappy home vibe because it's just very uncomfortable. Neither of you likes it. So y'all are going to be working together. Once that olive branch is extended by either party, y'all are going to be working to heal this. So it'll be a team effort to make things right. What about Scorpio? Hello. Let's see, clarity. Scorpio's not worrying about it anymore, or you're not worried about them anymore. Or Scorpio, okay, you'll have to it'll be vice versa, either way. Either way, however it applies, again, only if it applies. One of you thought that you were better than the other, and one of you is right. But it's like the other one, y'all had some kind of spat. You don't know how to get away from them. The two of you are just deciding to grow apart, basically. There was nothing traumatic, it looks like. There's no official goodbye. There's nothing here indicating that it's even a permanent goodbye. But y'all are focusing on your own lives right now, and stuck on that. Both of you are working very hard right now on your own lives, on progressing your own selves. Now, they could here in the near future make an effort to come around for a new beginning with you. It looks like you do have the Fool and the Ten of Cups, the Chariot, so they might have to travel to come see you. You or they might not see that coming. One of you might be afraid that this was like a permanent done deal. It's not. It's not at all. But either case, y'all are not really thinking about each other right now. You're both very, very busy in your own personal lives. All right, what about Sagittarius? Pisces dealing with Sagittarius. Sagittarius could be wanting to come out of the cold with you. They're tired of being isolated or away from you. Five of Cups reversed on the bottom of the deck. They're tired of carrying around whatever negative issue happened between the two of you. But yeah, this is somebody you already know because you have the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck as well. Just know that nothing's really changed with them. They are trying to forgive and forget, even without the apology, that whatever happened between the two of you, they don't want to even think about it anymore. But this person is still very defensive. Very defensive. They carry a chip on their shoulder. They feel like they have to prove something eventually. That's what I was going to say, is that this person has not changed at all if they do try to come back around to you. Yeah, they haven't changed. They haven't grown. They're not sorry about what happened. But yeah, it looks like they do want to come back around. They're kind of bored right now, it looks like. All right, what about Capricorn? Pisces dealing with a Capricorn. Ooh. That was a lot of cards. We'll see if they come back out. Pisces dealing with a Capricorn. You are getting the hell away from this person. You might not see that you are, but it's going to be yeah, what did I just say? You might not see that you are. Eight of Swords, but you have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So you are getting away from this person a lot faster than what you think you will be. You don't see the plan yet. You haven't developed the plan yet. You don't know what you're going to do yet, but it's coming. It's coming very, very fast. A lot faster than you think it is. And behind all that, you have the Nine of Cups. So this is going to be very freeing for you. You're going to be very happy after this happens, after you get away from this person. They seem to be very toxic. And the World card behind that. So yeah, this is a final done and dusted. Breaking up with this partnership, this relationship, this friendship, whatever it is. You're getting away from this toxicness, this negativity. All right, what can Pisces expect from Aquarius? Getting some clarity on them. They've kind of mishandled you, haven't they? They've like breadcrumbed you. They're just giving you the bare minimum to keep you interested, to keep you engaged, but they're not going deep or anything. They might be focused on somebody else or something else they're much more interested in right now. Yeah, I'm not seeing much advice. You would be getting clarity about them very soon, though, it looks like. You're going to finally have that aha moment, so that's what you've been up to. All right, what about Pisces dealing with a Pisces? Okay, this looks very successful. Yes, very good. You're both very curious about each other. You get along very well. You have very high, I want to say high standards, high hopes, you hold each other in high regard. You're very respectful of each other. This is like reason to brain fart. This is reason to party. This is reason to celebrate. Things go very well between the two of you. You're very good at teamwork, at being a team. Y'all have some kind of opportunity coming in for you. It's a guarantee. This is something that you know is happening fast. It's coming in for you. Again, with the TMI, y'all don't hide much from each other at all. Like, you're very open and honest with each other. It's very free-flowing. You know exactly what to expect from them. Things are very clear with them. They're very fair. You really enjoy hanging out with this person, it looks like. All right, Pisces, well, just know that it's going to be very successful, this union right here. Okay, and with that being said, it's 3-3-3-3 right now. So if that matters to you, there you go. But with that said, I'm going to go ahead and do our redo for the weekly tarot forecast because that was a little bit of a chaotic mess this morning. But other than that, I will see y'all later. Have a good one.